Yes, guys, Champions League football is back tonight with Juventus versus Tottenham Hotspur and Basel versus Manchester City. Khalid, the first game, Tottenham against Juventus. What are your thoughts of that game?
That's a difficult one, but I think a draw.
You think a draw?
Yes, I don't know why, but a draw.
A draw
What
is
do you think?
possible, but Khalid, it's
You
like...
know, they are both very good defensive. Defensive is
Yes,
very good.
that's true.
So,
But they're also both very well in attack. You have one side, you have Hurricane, and the other side,
El Pipita,
you have El
Higuain.
Pipita, Higuain.
And
So
who's
it's
better.
for me, to be honest, Hurricane at this moment is Hurricane the better striker.
Yeah, for me too.
For me, he's like he's stronger, that's for sure. And then he has that, I don't know what, but every time he touches the ball inside the box or around the 16, it's in. Higuain has the same, but Higuain has sometimes, if he has a bad day, he misses that. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Argentina thing that I have with him, but he misses something and I don't know what it is. But he is a great striker. But for me, Harry Kane is, better, and then of course
He's also young. He's still young. He's
Yes.
24, 25.
oh, that's also true.
So yeah, so you have a
But
great future.
Higuain has proven himself year in, year out, and now Kane is coming. He's now it's the second consecutive year that he has won the Golden Boot, that he is top scorer in the Premier League, and now he's still the top scorer in Premier League this season. So Khalid, you said a draw. I think I would still go, because Juve is playing at home. I will go for a 2-1 win for Juve. I don't know why, but something is telling me Juve will win. They're playing at home. They have the crowd. They have the experience.
And they played like 60 games and just one goal conceded.
Yeah, they just conceded one goal, and
And
yeah,
they won
it's
11 times in a row.
yeah 11 times in a row they've won, and yeah, it's just they play at home. They have the experience. They were in the final last year. They were in the final 3 years ago. They have the experience, but they are missing, of course, Paulo Dybala.
Yes.
His
And also-
replacement will be Bernardeschi or Douglas Costa,
I think Douglas Costa.
and they're also missing.
Blaise Matuidi.
Yes, there are, for us, I think, two key players, Matuidi on midfield, and Paulo Dybala as a second striker. On the other hand, Tottenham Hotspur, they are missing Toby Alderweireld. He's not included in the squad. Pochettino
And do
left
you
him
know
out.
why?
I read something in the Belgian newspaper. Look, it's a good thing for Real Madrid, because if they need a centre back, he does not want to renew his contract. He has still a contract till I think 2020, but in 2019, so in 1 year, in the summer of 2019, he can leave the club for like £25 million. It's for Alderweireld.
Alderweireld, that's
So
nothing.
it's nothing. It's free.
Yes.
So
Buy him.
yeah, like Real Madrid, they can buy him, or another big team like Man City or Chelsea or even Man United, they can just buy him. So they want to renew his contract. He's also a little bit injured, but he played 90 minutes like 5 days ago in the FA Cup, in the FA Cup it was. So I don't understand Pochettino why he does not take him with him to Juventus. You never know what happens, and I'm a little bit surprised about that.
What's your expectation about the Juventus lineup?
It's always difficult with those Italian, and of course with Allegri, he always rotates and he has always another thoughts on the game, and of course he's a very tactical manager. But I think they will just keep the 4-3-3 like against Fiorentina. They won 0-2 past Friday. 4-3-3 with, of course, Chiellini and Mehdi Benatia as centre backs. Left back, of course, Khalid Alexandra. Right back, Stefan Lichtsteiner, or maybe De Sciglio.
I think Lichtsteiner.
Yeah, Lichtsteiner has more experience.
Yes.
And of course, midfield with Pjanic, Khedira, and probably Claudio Marchisio, because Blaise Matuidi is injured. Up front as a striker,
Yeah, El Pipita.
El
of
Pipita.
course.
And then, he's, how do you say it? He's helped by Mario Mandzukic. And then I think Bernardeschi.
I think Douglas Costa.
Yeah, yes, it's
I don't know why, but I think Douglas Costa.
he can. That's a positive thing about yeah, you have choice, and when you have choice, you have just to make the right choice. And yeah, Bernardeschi, he can score a goal. Douglas Costa's dangerous. He can score a goal. They're both quick, both left-footed, both dangerous. Yeah. So I think, in my opinion, I think Bernardeschi. But we will see what Allegri will do. Khalid, what are your expectations of the Tottenham lineup?
I think Pochettino's gonna play in a 4-2-3-1. In the back, Jan Vertonghen with Davinson Sanchez. Then the left back, Ben Davies. And the right back, the one with the golden right foot, Kieran Trippier.
Yes.
And then the two defensive midfielders, of course, Eric Dyer and Moussa Dembele. And then the three in front of Dyer and Dembele are Dele Alli, Eriksen and Son. And then as the striker, of course, the one and only Harry Kane. So that's my prediction about the lineup. And they played like that, I think, against Arsenal.
Yes,
and also against Liverpool.
Yeah, but this is also their strongest squad. The only thing I would change is if Alderweireld comes in the team, I think he would go to a 3-4-3 and then play with Davinson Sanchez, Jan Vertonghen, Alderweireld, like he played against Real Madrid. And then you have two wing backs, and then you have also Dyer, Moussa Dembele, and then you have to sacrifice Heung-min Son because.
But Son, I think Son is doing good.
Yeah, he's now doing. Yeah, he scored
3 times, I think.
Yeah, I think also 3 times. Dele Alli has like 3 assists already, and Harry Kane, I think 6
goals.
6 goals.
6 goals.
So yeah.
In a difficult group.
In a very difficult.
It was with Real Madrid, Dortmund, and Apoel.
Yes.
It's not the easiest group, so
they played very well. So I'm very excited to see this game. I think Juventus, but it will be. I hope it will be a nice game.
1-1.
You say a 1-1 draw. I already said 2-1.
Yeah, you said 2-1.
I already said 2-1, and I keep 2-1 for Juventus. But that doesn't mean that Tottenham Hotspur is, how do you say it, is out of the Champions League. They will still have their return game. But for this game, I go for Juventus 2-1. And of course, guys, there's still a second game on the same night, and that's of course Basel against Manchester City. And of course, Manchester City are the favorites to win this. Basel, all the respect for Basel, of course. They won against Manchester United in the group stage. But still,
but now it's
Manchester City. They are in a good form after winning 5-1 against Leicester City. They are just on fire. Guardiola has made a machine of this team. Khalid, what are your expectations of this game?
I think, to be honest, 4-0.
They play away from home, so 0-4, do you think?
No.
Nah,
away is 0-2.
0-2.
Just 0-2.
I go for a 1-3 for Manchester City. I don't know why 1, but it's like Basel. They play at home. They have nothing to lose. It's Manchester City. They will give their all. They have the fans in the back. I've seen them play against Manchester United. They were so energetic, and they were playing like they had nothing to lose. They went through, and now they're playing against Manchester City. And I think still Manchester City will win with the experience they have, and just with if they make one mistake, Basel, Aguero will hurt them, or Sterling, or Bernardo Silva, or De Bruyne.
Of course, De Bruyne.
Or Gundogan. They're still missing.
So you are saying Bernardo Silva, Aguero, Sterling, De Bruyne, Gundogan. Who else? Who else gonna play?
Fernandinho.
Okay.
And then because you like defense, I will let you do the defense. Of course, Walker.
Yeah, Walker. Left back, Zinchenko.
Zinchenko or Danilo? I think he will choose.
Zinchenko.
I think
he played. I think he played very good against Leicester. He played well.
He is good, but I think Pep Guardiola will choose Danilo above Alexander Zinchenko. I don't know why, but just it's like against Leicester, he changed them in the 65th minute, I think, and then he played Danilo. Why? Because Mahrez came into the pitch.
Okay.
He has more experience.
So you say Danilo. I say Zinchenko.
Yes, and then you have
Laporte, and now it's difficult. Stones or Otamendi.
Company is also fit, huh?
Yeah, but Company, if he plays it just for 7 minutes and then he's out.
Yeah.
So Otamendi or Stones? I think Otamendi.
You think Otamendi? I would go for Stones. I don't know. Otamendi is just
No, he's he's crazy.
He's crazy. Yeah. He can make mistake, and he has made several mistakes against Leicester City. But still, I would go for Stones together with Laporte. You would go for Otamendi. We will see. Of course, for Basel, we have not that of a, how do you say it?
Background information.
Yeah, background information of Basel. But probably they will. I've read that they have 2 injuries, and that Granit Xhaka, his brother, will play. And
also City, they have like three injuries.
David Silva's not playing, he's injured. Leroy Sané will be back maybe for the return game, maybe. And also Gabriel Jesus will also maybe be back for the return game. So for this game, City, I think they will just punish Basel. Just will play the game out, win 1-3, go at home, and then secure the win for the next round. Guys, let us know what your thoughts are about these games. Let us know what you've thought about this video. Make sure, guys, to come back later on for the live reaction on Juventus versus Tottenham, and afterwards we will do a reaction on Manchester City against Basel. Let us know your thoughts on the comments down below, guys. Follow us on Instagram at E2Reacts and our Twitter at E2Reacts. For now, make sure to subscribe, leave a like. Thanks for watching, guys, and